Good morning. My name is Wayne Lewis with Prudential Gardner Realtors. Our office is located at 7100 Reed Boulevard in New Orleans, Louisiana. This morning I'd like to talk to you about the home inspection. The home inspection is generally allowed for in your contract. For example, there's a portion of your contract that says that the seller will permit the buyer to have X number of days to do an inspection of the potential property. Those days can be as little as 3 days, 12 days, 20 days, but it's all a part of the contract, and it's up between the buyer and the seller to come to an agreement on how many days from the time the contract is accepted to the time that the inspection can be completed. Most of the times we work with 10 days, but it depends on the urgency of the buyer or the circumstances surrounding the situation. There might be holidays that may have to be accounted for. The buyer may have to come from out of town, so they may need 15 days from the time the contract is accepted in order to get through the entire inspection period. The buyer may want to do more than just the traditional home inspection. They may want to start with the home inspection, then they might want to do a video inspection. Then you might want to have an electrician come in. They may want to have the contractor come in to see what kind of work needs to be done on the house. But it is always encouraged that you get an inspection on a house. I don't care how great it looks. Try to get you at least 5 to 10 days to do your inspection on your house. That inspection, the standard inspection, generally looks for certain things that stand out. For example, whether or not the floor is level, whether or not you have foundation problems, whether you may have termite damage, whether the house was properly constructed, whether there was electrical problems in terms of how the GCFI plug was put in, or the reverse polarity. These are often things that a home inspector will point out to you that may not be necessarily a problem, but what they will recommend is that you seek a person who is specifically certified to do that job, to inspect that particular problem. It is up to you and the seller to determine how serious a nature this is and whether it will impact your decision to buy the house. But the bottom line is, as a realtor, I encourage you to always get an inspection on your house. I'm going to wrap up, but the house I'm standing in right now is a listing that I have on Bassett Street. And for you, if you want to look it up, the MLS number for this house is 846109. It's on Bassett Street. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath property with approximately 2,100 square feet. A great renovation. You definitely want to look it up on the internet. I have a tremendous number of pictures for you to look at. So please do get an inspection. And if you want to look up this property, you can go to prudentialgardner.com or realtor.com. The topic we discussed was home inspection, and I do expect and hope that you understand it's very important that you get a home inspection. And understand that the information that I provide here, while deemed to be reliable, is not guaranteed. So please check with your relative professionals, real estate professionals, and home inspectors, if you will, for any further clarification of information. If you want to get in touch with me, my email is waynelewissoldit@yahoo.com, and of course my office number is 504-242-9500. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the future.